Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the 7th episode of the add-on of the week. And as always, with this add-on, make sure to support your add-on developers by, just showing them your appreciation or even donating gold to them. Again, developing add-ons and maintaining them, it's very time-consuming at times, so it's always appreciated if you show support for the add-on developers who make our lives a lot easier in the Elder Scrolls Online. Now, today we're going to be talking about an add-on called Raid Notifier, and this is going to be an add-on that pretty much I recommend that every raider should have. It doesn't matter what your skill level is, it doesn't matter how good you are or how bad you are, you must have this add-on to pretty much handle yourself in every trial. This add-on encompasses every single trial, and what this add-on does, it basically shows you on the screen, hey look, watch out, there's a meteor coming, hey look, stone form's coming. It's very specific to the trials, so we'll be going over each and every trial in Raid Notifier and what else could be covered by other add-ons. This was, I believe, authored by these guys over here on the PC European server, so we are on the latest version, I believe, and there's a lot of other options for you to use. You can also have an ultimate exchange. This is one of the two ways that you can track ultimate in ESO, the other being Oath Hack and Holder Reflexes, which is map pinging. This, I don't believe Raid Notifier doesn't ping the map. I think it uses the second method of tracking ultimate in the game. But again, if your group wants to use Raid Notifier, I'm sure everyone in your group will have Raid Notifier, including your supports. I found Holder Reflexes to be a bit more consistent than Raid Notifier in terms of tracking the ultimates. So I would recommend Holder Reflexes, which was covered in the last add-on of the week episode, for ultimate exchange, or whatever you can call it. Raid Notifier is fine too. I just think Holder Reflexes is a bit in this area, but you need to have everyone enable this if everyone's going to use Raid Notifier. Same thing for Holder Reflexes, and so on. And moving on to the trial specific one, basically it helps a lot. Of course, console players will probably be a bit jealous of some of this stuff, but on PC it helps you a lot to know what's coming next, and this will also help you learn the trial more, the flow of the fights more. So in Hellra, we specifically have two things for Raid Notifier. We have Yokeda Kai's Meteors, so you can set this to self or all. All basically means it's going to alert you, it's going to give you a text pop-up screen, a pop-up text alert on the middle of your screen. It's pretty big, it's pretty hard to miss when someone gets targeted by meteor, or you can set it to self, where you only get the notification if it's on you specifically. Same thing for stone form, all or self. Moving on to AA. Some of this isn't really necessary, but it does help progression rates and beginner groups predict what's coming. It's not gonna give you a prediction 10 seconds ahead of time, but it's gonna give you like 2 to 4 seconds ahead of time before each mechanic. For AA, I would highly recommend having overcharge for sure, self or all. It's pretty hard to miss though, so you don't really need to have it on. Call Lightning, I would highly recommend self, because you need to know when to back away from the group in terms of the overcharger ability. But yeah, we got Sanctum even. We got Sanctum, it alerts you when the 3 sets of quakes or runes on the Manticore go off. This is pretty huge. This actually gives us reaction time, ample reaction time to react to the quakes and dodge roll away from the group. And this is where you see in a lot of those Sanctum Aphadia burn videos from the Manticore that you see a lot of people dodge roll away from the AoEs, leading the AoEs away from the group, because this has given us enough time to react. Magic Cadet, it's also a handy notification, and so on and so on. Bolt Toss, I would definitely recommend doing it to self or all. I mean, it really depends on how aware you are in the trial. But yeah, it's pretty much the same for every single trial. Probably the best things I've seen with this add-on is Armor Shattered, where Shattering Strike. So this is really useful as an off-tank. It kind of gives you like a sound alert and a text alert on the screen. Hey, the two-hander is gonna shatter your armor, you should dodge roll. So it's pretty damn useful. But you still, in some ways, you still have to watch out for the animation of the two-hander. Mob and Mob Lorcage as an off tank, so that's pretty good. Dredging Wings, this is a huge one. A lot of people can't tell the animation differences between Rakat's light attacks and his threshing wings, or his like leap up onto the tank pad. So threshing wings is a huge one where you have to block or you get knocked back. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dragonstar Arena even has Dragonstar Arena, and it shows you, hey, you gotta watch out for these specific mechanics that most people die to, like the unstable core Eclipse, the Templar boss on the Daedric round, I believe, puts on ranged DPS or even any melee DPS, and you can kill yourself. So it's really good to know it's really good to know that you have this on you. So again, as you guys can see, Raid Notifier pretty much takes care of almost pretty much everything, and this is gonna be everyone's kind of like go-to add-on for pretty much every trial. I highly recommend using this add-on for every single trial. It's that good, and helps a lot of progression raids get through a lot of stuff. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you have learned something from this video. Hopefully you'll get to try out this add-on, and again, support the guys who developed this add-on. It's a huge add-on. It's like every raider I know of pretty much has it. If you're trying to get into raiding and stuff, this is going to be a very useful tool. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, have fun, and see you next time.